They go first right now, Jason. Oh my
I got him.
fucking
Let me watch him play.
I'm
blur.
waiting on him to send it.
You know what, party girl?
It's
She's
good, y'all,
fine,
bro.
fine too. What they do, Fergie G?
It's good.
I'm in a intense size ultimate team game, bro. I just came all the way back. He just scored. It was a 28-31. Nah, 35-31. I score. I win this bitch though. She might do drugs too. She in love with guns too. You know, want somebody. Oh my God! No, bros. We lit, y'all. This is a good game. This is a good fucking game. She drinking for locals. I can't get with those. Come close. But I don't know what love means. But damn, that nigga lucky. But it's too far above me. Tell me why you don't trust me. It's too cause me. She just wanna party. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Every time I'm calling, she says she gonna call me back. I told her call me Rocky. She say she not gonna call me that. You say you come with a lot, but baby, wifey type, but I don't care. I want you. Drugs too, guns too, piped up. Love you, fun too, but I don't care. I want you. Drugs too. Don't be scared to party. Don't be scared to party. Don't be scared to party.
Yeah, I've been home like an hour.
Bro, on Ultimate Teams, my fucking running back is 5'9", running over linebackers, dog. That shit crazy. Running up that hole, they think they finna hit one-on-ones. Wow. That we ran this shit over. By there, bro. This for all the marbles right here, fellas. I'm not a regular person. I'm not a. We got them stats. They go a lot. Done with the Perkins. I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bitch, I was lurking. On the pop, the pot, and I'm working. Don't even know I was lurking. I was fucked up the bitch, I be hurting. And I think she did it on purpose. I can fuck with the hate, I'm allergic. Feel like they had me on standby. I see the pain in my damn eyes. Got out of jail and my man's died. I never sleep, I'm a vampire. I'm not a regular person. I can be giving up verses. I'm making the industry nervous. I'm still working through all the disturbance. Done with these Balenciagos. They keep on fucking my socks up. Nothing but foreigns behind us. We used to pull up in the Honda. Now every time that we pop up, we gotta pull up in designer. We doing it just to remind us to never go back to the bottom. Tired of hating on me. Everybody debating on me. A nigga hold a statement on me. They like he wanna take it from me. So I got a few 80 on me. It ain't never on safety ID. Having all this paper on me. We hope that you praying for me. Tell you what happened, but you can turn me into a savage. Started off jigging and trapping, like a couple of niggas get plastic. Oh my, bro, this shit is cheating, bro. In the S550, I'm speeding. Nigga, you wouldn't believe it. No, nigga, you mean it. Now I'm living everything I was dreaming. Feeling like I'm cheating. Giving me reasons. Dog, this shit just, I just, whatever. I don't care, bro. This bitch don't do nothing. I got on, you never rock on me, baby. I just wanted some company, baby. I don't want you to feel like I'm playing. Can I fuck you without you complaining? Got no time for it, left with you, baby. I get bread, what the fuck is you saying? I get fly on any different occasion. I be in and out of different locations. I can't stop, I put Twitter God, I put had to move out my had to what the fuck? Body of fit, copping it. Every really getting bossed down. Uptown. I'm not a regular person. What the fuck? Had none yet. Great as some, yeah. Killed before, living slow. Never go. They'll kill you at the corner store. The hella smoke. Don't worry what I'm doing, so. Yeah, I'll be keeping it real. Don't give a fuck how you feel. I got that still. Now you in the casket. Fucking no more. Calling your bro. Live it up. And look what I'm gonna do, cause I ain't never had none, yeah. But everybody great at some, yeah. Some years ago, never killed before, cause I'm living slow. Let it go. All at night, for the shit that I be doing. Tell no lie, tell no lie. Living it up, 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 live it up. Like that's what I'm gonna do, cause I ain't never had none. Yeah. Knowing yourself, really just everybody great at some, yeah. You what you are, you where you want to out from years ago. Never killed before. I'm going slow. Let it go. Why you want to out some years ago? Why are you really thinking I ain't never killed before? Cuz, on what phone? Hey, cuz, bitch, I'm first about to steal with a bag at. I'm flying when I need somewhere to land at. That boy got diabetes. That shit crazy as fuck, gang. Yeah, that shit crazy as fuck, boy. Sad as fuck, crazy as fuck. Feel me? Bro, calling me and shit, bro. I'm just, feel me? That shit just remind me of Nisha. Him and Nisha used to kick it all the time, smoke blast, all that shit. Shit crazy, bro. That shit just remind a nigga all over, bro. Yeah, I've been texting him and shit like that. I hit him one time, talked to him. I ain't feel me. I already know he crying and shit and all that. I ain't trying to do it like 35. Nah, nigga, that was his blood brother, his blood big brother. Yeah. Well, I just got out of the college football game. Everything. Ain't nothing wrong with that, cuz. Yo, it's funny as fuck. Yeah, bro, man, bro. Nigga just over here vibing, bro, whooping ass. Say that, gang. I'm saying I'm here, bro. I just hit my phone, bro. The fat phone, the 305. Uh,
Tracy.
Yo.
You playing?
The bounce house, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here as always by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Of course you know.
First down for this offense.
One more day.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Picked off. Just a really nice
You gotta be
play.
for real.
Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end and just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys. If he doesn't hear on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that is incomplete. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the first down. They'll try to sneak it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game's 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
The Knights will have it 1st and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Scanning the field, it's Rios. Got his man in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Put your balls on the 4-5.
Finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the
You know my little nigga is off the
third
rock.
down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down
Surprise
team,
this that nigga
it's
Chuck E.
invaluable to your
Cheese.
offensive success, and that's why teams
AZ, I put something to sleep.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Makes the grab down the middle. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Tulane right back to the line.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Open space at the 25. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world. He's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really have to do a good job find speed ways to get him out in more space.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Green Wave! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. A great drive by the offense.
No, it's cool.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
I don't think I've ever heard you say nigga before.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever heard you say nigga before.
Oh, you know, I don't think you know.
Hey, Benny.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack or get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Oh, boy.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Legacy job.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's crazy. 1 second you're the offense and you're thinking second and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden you're in third and long, and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. We're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Knights will line up to put it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Oh, this is video English. English so ugly. He smiles so hard.
First down to start the drive after the break.
I was right there.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him.
Okay, look, he goes to like it's subscribe.
Dropping back, it's Rios. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guys so you can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. A new set of downs after the completion. Firing to the right, complete. And more yards after contact. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position, basically you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just it's so hard.
Tulane right back to the line. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding
Hey, Tracy, you put that shit on the screen.
My bad. Take it control, yeah.
Playing his responsibility. But how about getting that sucker on that ground? He's a pretty good athlete. Be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The quarterback will keep it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this
down to get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to get to it.
Oh my God!
As he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
The play action fake. Coming after it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down to 17.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Knights send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. We need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss in a volume.
They're trying to run the football. There's just no way to go for the ball carrier inside. You try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Rios. Fires deep on the run. And it's caught inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30 plus.
I love when you back the defense off things. You want to get aggressive? I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Second down, coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from winning the snap. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. Now they got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career. His 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
You'll call for the fair catch here.
Wait, who's like, it's pretty sure. They wanted the same thing.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point to the offense and they can prove. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to move it through the air.
Man, what?
Way to get it in there and force the incompletion.
You watching that, Tracy?
Comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job of working on the ball and able to swat it away.
Line getting set on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turns it on midfield. Can anyone catch it? Inside the 10.
This shit, wow.
Finish the run out of the end zone. Touchdown,
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together, and really had a great year. And that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone.
One motherfucking other podcast.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for a lot more on that.
He's been the only one here.
To the 14.
Bad dude. What you were saying?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense will try to keep everything in front. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff headed into halftime. They probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Snap it to the back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
He wants to throw here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line of the game.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open, just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback checking off. Leaves it with the back. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've improved at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. You need to put more plays together like that right there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Using his legs to buy some time. Gets rid of it. Freshman trying to take a shot and put just a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. I wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. From the gun, runs to pass. Makes the catch, it's Richardson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys. You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 10 over East Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Softened him up with a run and now the throw. Complete downfield. Running toward the tape. Touchdown Greenway. And once he got loose, it was all over. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
This is a receiver that is so good at running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important. And the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch. And
With Mario Cast.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you. Gonna let it fly. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown Knights! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. The kickoff team out there set to move it away.
Yo, Trace. Bird.
Yo.
I see you putting belt down. Gotta keep putting belt down. What's his name? Tracy in here, huh?
He was just on the game.
Nigga just got shot up there.
By his house?
Yeah.
They've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can
I know that boy probably out the door.
It definitely makes it a little bit of knowing I'm up by more.
God, that was risky, Drake.
No, I knew he was going to try to jump it, so I floated him.
Oh, you snapped.
Look, that bit went right over his head.
Right over his shit.
Here comes the offense on second down.
It's a good game.
Wide receiver shows motion. To throw, it's Rios. Quick strike complete. Nifty little dance step. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved.
You sick or something?
The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. Receivers better block on the outside. They'll give me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. This quarterback part of their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll try the run. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
They'll take a knee as they keep draining the time off that clock. Now under a minute to go. You want to talk about building confidence? coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. They've lost
Hey,
close games.
I just want y'all to
That
know.
wasn't the case today, David.
Got
Too
some
many guys out
business.
there making big-time plays.
Going to work.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success.